Welcome. Huh? For why it's been actually working. Alright, hello everybody. Sorry about that. That was very, very weird. I apologise for the delay. I had to fix my mic. My mic was being very weird. We should be okay now. It seems to be working alright. Yeah, sorry about that. It was very, 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 very weird. So I'm just adjusting my mic again. There we go. That was very, very weird. I don't know what... I honestly don't know what happened there. Being very, very weird. But it's fine now. It seems to be working fine now. I literally no idea what happened. It's been very, very weird. There we go. That is very, very weird. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. I unplugged the cable from my microphone back into my I checked my mixer. Unplugged the cable back into my mixer. Checked all the cables were secure. Turned the phantom power on my mixer off and back on. And then I was like, and then when I went to check the sound options, and I was like, maybe there's something there. Maybe I can, you know, deduce the problem in the sound options, right? And it's like 54 volume, and I'm like, oh, that's right, because I unplugged everything from my mix. I cleaned out my PC today, which needed a clean. I don't know. I got that PC like a couple months. I've had that PC for like a couple months now, a good couple months. I don't know how long I've had it for, but I've had it for, I don't know how long, a good couple months, and it hasn't been cleaned in months. Like, I don't think it's been cleaned since I got it. So, and it had a build up of dust. My mic's been build up of dust. It went shot into the red. Hopefully the sound quality is okay. It sounded fine on 1 2 1 2 whoa 1 2 1 2 1 2 whoa 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 whoa. That's at 90 volume for some reason instead of 100. Let's put it to 100. There we go. Why not? Why the hell not? Hello. Hello. 1, 2. Okay, does that sound good? Does that sound good? Does that sound bad? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, it sounds fine on there. Sorry, I was just testing it on Medal. It sounds fine. I have no idea what that was. Okay, back to the music. So yeah. So yeah, sorry sorry I haven't done Cloudpunk yesterday. I think I did pinball yesterday. Or was that day before? Man, I don't know. Some days just blend together. It's not bad. It's not great. But yeah, obviously, if you've been following my content, you'll know that I've been uploading clips, and one of my clips did really well, which I'm surprised at. It was literally a Palia clip, which I would like to get back to Palia, but if you've been watching me the past three streams, I'd say the past 2 streams, the pinball ones, described Balls of Madness, it's the series, live stream series, you'll know that Palia has been very laggy. I'd say the past 3 streams actually, yeah, the past three streams. The first stream, Palia was going. Palia has always had issues. I've always had issues with Palia, but not as bad as second to last time I tried to play Palia, which was the launcher foul, erroring out. Then I uninstalled it and reinstalled it. Didn't think it would take that long, and I think I was doing it on stream. And it turns out no, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a very long time, and it kept errored out here and there a couple times. And I think maybe I launched it to check if it was okay. All good, right? Next time, finally, after that trial and error, 4+ hours of streaming, talking about Palia roadmap and stuff, doesn't work. Then, so it doesn't work. Before I stream with Palia, finally, I end the stream. I don't know if I got it installed by the end of the stream or not, but it's installed. End the stream, it's installed. Eventually get it installed. Then I think maybe I tested it. I'm sure I did. Then it's all good, right? Next time I stream it, laggy as hell. Laggy as hell. CPU's at 100%. CPU's at 100% usage. DX11, DX12, admin, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what settings I have. The game's chugging like crazy, and I'm falling through the world. And other people have had that issue as well. So it's just been buggy as all hell. And it was so bad. I think I was like, you know what? No, I can't play this. This is unplayable. It's put me off playing the game. And ever since then, it's just. I think I've checked. I think they're doing an event right now for the game, which is weird. Your game's got performance issues. People are falling through the world. You've got people with numerous performance issues. The game lagging, crashing. All sorts of performance issues across multiple different setups and systems. High end, low end, mid, doesn't matter. People all across the spectrum are getting performance issues, right, with the game. And you've got people falling through the world, and then you're going to decide to run an event. You're going to run an event. Can you be focusing on optimizing your game first and getting that running smooth and crisp, and then think about doing events? You're going to do an event. There's probably a lot of people that have been put off from playing the game, especially before when not just people, with people with performance issues. There's some do, some don't, right? And maybe there's enough that don't have performance issues, or enough that their performance issues aren't so bad where they can still play the game, right? That's like a mixed bag, right? Some people who don't have any issues at all, some who do but not enough to stop from playing the game, and some like me who now it's unplayable. It's literally unplayable. And you've got people falling through the world and shit. And you're gonna run an event? Is that really smart? Is that a smart choice to make? Anyway, I think they're running an event right now, and I think maybe I ran it to see if it was good. I think I did it off stream, and I remember thinking, if it's lagging, if I'm getting lag off stream, just running the game on its own, no OBS, no Pretzel, You know, I've barely got anything open, right? Very minimal resource usage right now. Just the only thing that's really taking up any usage is the game. That's the only thing that's really taking up any of my resources, and that's lagging off stream. Now, imagine what it's going to be like on stream when I'm on a single PC setup, you know. So I think maybe I did run it to test it, you know, if there's better issues. And what annoys me is I've opened the ticket with them, and I've even given them like my DirectX info. They asked me to run a DirectX check or something and give the logs from that. And I've given them the game logs as well. Like I think I really described the issue that I'm having, and even said that there's a thread in your Discord server where people are having similar issues to me. And so it's not just me, it's other people as well with a range of different systems. And here's my specs so that you can gauge, where, if it's me or if it's your game, or a combination of both. So on top of that, I gave them my the DirectX logs and the game logs, and it seems to have gotten worse since I've done that. Before it was playable, now it's like unplayable. It's not even playable now. I honestly don't know what is going on. I'm very, very confused. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, we're going to play some Cloudpunk now. Sorry for the long introduction, but I do want to get back to Palia. It's just, unfortunately, why is it at 83 now? I put it to 100, and then it gets put down to 83. Like, what the hell is going on? Why does it do that? Like, why? So confused. Sorry, I'm just double checking my settings because for some reason it put my sound to 100. I put my sound to 80 or something. I don't know why it did that. Right, it's back at 100 now. That's really weird. All right, well we should be good now. But yeah, let's get down and play some Cloudpunk. But yeah, I will get back to Palia. But whilst they've got the issues that they've got with it right now, it's not even playable. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's. They're releasing plushies. Some stuff about someone's claiming to have there's a website claiming to be for the mobile version of Palia, which isn't out of the realm of possibility. I mean, if it's coming to the Switch, why would it not be coming to mobile, right? Like if they can get Palia running on the Switch, then they can get it running on. Apparently, there is an update. Apparently, there is an update for Palia. Who knows? Maybe after I've done Cloudpunk, I'll do a Palia stream, or I'll run the game off stream once I'm done with Cloudpunk, and I'll test to see if it's good. I'll just download it right now, and then we'll get into Cloudpunk. But yeah. Got the visual novel tomorrow at Morace Academy, so that should be good. I think the last time we played, I was at the beach, and we went to the beach, and we were getting blamed for hitting on minors, even though the minors were hitting on us, and we have nothing. No one do we have nothing to do with it. No do we have nothing to do with it. We didn't instigate it. We haven't fanned the flames, so to speak. Right, they're just hitting on us, and we have no clue what's going on. We didn't instigate it, we didn't, facilitate it or whatever, and we have no idea what's going on, and we're getting blamed for it, And Brosif didn't even have our back. I'm pretty sure he believed he sided with everybody else, assuming that we'd be capable of something like that, that we would willingly go through with something like that, And our bro doesn't even have our back. You know, it's a huge crushing blow. Even as I talk about it now, it hurts. So you know, that was a fun time. Don't get me wrong, it had its, yeah, I don't know, I get, maybe it had its I think, no, I don't know, I can't think of any good moments. I can only think of bad moments. It was not a great time, but you know, we move, and even though Show didn't have our back, we had his back, because we are a bro, we're loyal, and we're not just gonna assume shit of a fellow brother. You know, of a fellow bro. We're gonna have their back, and innocent until proven guilty. We're not just gonna assume shit based on zero evidence, you know. Vomit. Anyway, let's actually launch Cloudpunk and get down to playing the game. 26 minutes in. Hopefully the mic's okay. I have no idea. I cleaned out the PC today. I've replugged all the cables back in, and I didn't really think too much of it. I think I plugged them roughly back in all the USB ports I was using, but that's probably why the mixer volume was different, because it's been plugged into a different USB port, so it's not recognizing it as the same mic, so it's giving it like different settings or something. I don't know. Right, let's actually get down and play. Put down the music to 20. Might have the music on just as a little background noise, because you know the game's supposed to have music, but unfortunately we can't have it because I don't want to chance it and then it'd be copyrighted. So we have to be careful with these things. Alright, let's play. Pick up Huxley. I have no idea. I don't remember what we did last. I guess we're going to find out. I know the gist from some clips. We haven't played this for like 2.5 weeks, so bear with me. I know that he's looking for a daughter or a lost girl. Like a girl got lost and he's looking for her. And I know that. Oh, let's go to the elevator. I think the music's a little bit too low. Maybe we'll keep it at 30. Fitting music. Not all of the songs in this playlist are going to be like truly fitting, because one thing for them to be of a fitting thematic to be like similar, you know, to be of the same like genre. This is synthwave music. This is a synthwave music, but synthwave is, you know, cyberpunky. It's cyberpunk. I don't know about techno. I don't know what genres would be considered like cyberpunk. You know, cyberpunk sound. I'll have to look it up maybe, but synthwave to me, this sounds like, you know, cyberpunk music. Oh, there it's Huxley.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the Dane that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Okay.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Chemist.
Hey.
Huxley, you think CorpSec is
He's
involved
annoying.
in
You're a bloody fake
It was
dog.
all
Shut up.
connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers. And if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society.
Are you kidding me right now? I got knocked right out of there.
Up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Chemist, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now. But if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
Alright. Saving that clip. That was crazy. I want to check something. Hold on. Sorry, and I'm putting this on hold really quickly. I just want to quickly check something. I want to see if that clip is good audio. I heard my sound at the end. I went, oh. It sounded fine. It didn't sound distorted or anything, but I didn't really say anything to know. You know what? I'm going to do a quick another test, actually. Let me just quickly test this. I record every 2 minutes. Hold on. Give it 10 seconds, and that way I can check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's a beautiful building. Wow, that sign's really cool. What's his name? Oh, his name's Engineer. What does he sell?
Hey, you. I need to ask you a
What's the question you need to ask me?
I'm busy.
No.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You're driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah.
This is only our
Still,
first
you've
night.
Probably seen a lot already.
Still?
Sure.
Seriously?
It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working.
Shimmy.
The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
If you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Okay. Alright, let's shit that clip. Let's shit that clip. The sound test. And that's two, that's way too loud. Let's put my audio down more. I did have it at 90 before, so let's check that. Let's see if that works. Put it at 90. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, that building's really cool over there. Oh, wow. The sky is amazing. Wow. 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 That's so cool. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm just trying to adjust the settings. Wow. Whoa. Wow. 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 Mine's not going too loud. That's good. It's good, it's better, but it's still really loud. Let me turn down the sound a little bit more. Let's turn it down to 80 maybe? Turn it down to 80. Maybe that'll be better. And let's double check the sound settings on here. Microphone is good. Volume's at 100. Yes. More sound options. That's the one. Recording. That's good there. Listen. Levels is 100. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Alright. Should be good. Should be good. Let's test it now then. Test it now. There we go. Alright, let's test it. Wow, testing, 1 2 1 2, testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Whoa, what that building? Wow, look at that, wow, that's so amazing. Who's that? Why is his name a dealer? Does he sell drugs? Oh my god. Again, I really am sorry for this. I just wanna get this dialed in. It distorts a little bit, but it's only when I talk really loudly. For the most part, it seems alright at 80%. It seems alright for the most part. It's only when I talk like really, we go wow, like really raise my voice and shout into the mic. Does it like distort a little bit? Not a whole lot, but I think 80% is good enough. Maybe I could put it down a little bit more, but I don't want to have it too low. Maybe put it to like 70, 74 maybe. Try that one more time and we'll see. Okay. Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Wow, look at that building. Wow, look at that sky. That's amazing. Whoa, look at that road. Oh my god, all those vehicles. Amazing. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. Alright, test it. Let's see that. Let's see how it is now. Yeah, it seems alright. Maybe put it to 70 and we'll go from there. I think maybe 70. I ain't gonna do it anymore. I think it was already fine at 80. It was still distorting at 80. At 74 it seems a bit better. Like it seems fine. It sounds, when I'm speaking normally it sounds fine. But it's when I'm like really it's like when I'm raising my voice and speaking loudly, that's when it starts to get a little bit iffy. When I'm speaking like mid-tone or low to mid, it sounds fine. But when I'm speaking really loud, it can get a little distorted. At 80, it sounded, like I said, at 80 for the most part, it sounded fine. It just it peaked and was distorting when I spoke loudly. At 74, it seemed a little bit better, but still the same. So we'll try, I think 70. If it sounded mostly fine at 80, it should sound okay at 70. Like it sounds usable at 80. It sounds usable, but it was peaking is the problem. Like it sounds usable. Like I could definitely use that mic audio. Like it doesn't sound bad. I could definitely use the mic audio, but you know, I want to try and get it as good as possible now, so it saves me editing the audio later on. Pardon me, like I don't have to lower the audio in the clip before I upload it. I can just upload it as is by the, you know, default volume, because I've adjusted my mic volume, you know, before clipping. So it sounded mostly fine at 80. I've dropped it to 74. It still sounds a little distorting when I speak loudly, but for the most part it's fine. So it should be okay now. I put it to 70. Obviously I haven't got any noise suppression on or anything, but I think the reason I've got that off anyway is because it was I think that when I had it on, it was distorting. So I'm going to keep it. It sounds, for the most part, it sounds fine. It sounds fine at 80. For the most part, it sounds fine. It's definitely usable. It just distorts when I speak loudly. At 74, it still distorts a little bit. It's still a bit distorted. It distorts a little bit when I speak loudly. Obviously not as much as 80, but I can still hear the distortion when you know, I'm speaking loudly. So 70 should be fine. Could probably test it actually. Let's just clip that whilst I was speaking there. I'm not shouting or anything. I'm not like pushing it to it. I'm not like really going for it. But let's just see how that sounds now. Still sounds peaky. I really am sorry about this. I will get back to playing the game. I just want to, because I cleaned my PC out today. I think that's what it is. I plugged the mixer into a different USB port, and so but the Windows default sound settings have like messed it up a little bit. Let me put it to 60. Let me put it to 64. Let's see if that's better. Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's amazing. Whoa, wow, look at that. That's so cool. Wow, whoa, wow. That's amazing. What is all these buildings? It's so colourful and vibrant. Wow. Let's try that. See how it sounds. It sounds fine at 60. Yeah, it sounds fine towards at the start. At the start it sounds bad. I think that's because I haven't adjusted the settings yet. But when I get towards the end of the clip, like after I pause it, I pause. Obviously, I've got it paused once I'm adjusting settings. But when I come out of pausing it towards the end of the clip, which is obviously I think after I've adjusted my settings again. Yeah, like even no matter how loud I get, it's not distorting. It sounds fine at 64. The only reason that clip that I saved there when she was talking to our supervisor at Cloudpunk is because I just say alright at the end. I mumble alright at the end, so it's not, for the most part, for the entirety of the clip, I'm not speaking. I could even clip that out at the end. But it sounds fine now. It sounds fine. However, I don't have to adjust things in OBS. Although I will if I have to, but until someone says something I can't really do anything. But I've got settings on in OBS. I've got my audio filters are still all there, so it sounds fine there. It's picking up my mic, so it should be okay. Yeah, all right, let's continue on playing the game. I think I'm think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay. I think. Let me just double check anything in Discord. No. No options in Discord. Someone's streaming that I watch. Well, I haven't watched them in ages, but... Right, let's put the music back on. And continue playing the game. Sorry, I do apologise about that, everyone. I really do. I know, like, I'm sitting... Like, you have to wait 25 minutes for me to start playing the game. 25, 30 minutes for me to start playing the game after, you know... Obviously, I'm talking. I'm actively, like, you know... I'm actively, you know, participating in the stream. But obviously, I'm not playing... You know, if you're here to watch me play through the game... You got to wait 25 to 30 minutes for me to start playing the game, and then like I start playing it for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm adjusting my audio settings. But it's because I want to get everything good. I want to make sure it's all good before I continue. I'd rather not like have to adjust constantly. If I adjust it now, I can forget about it, right? That's the goal.
But I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your
Let's run into that person.
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Escape it?
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus. Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Work in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy, with cinnamon protein flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater. But if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Okay. I didn't realize he was behind us at first. Oh, let's pick that up. That's a punch card. I'm sure they're collectibles, but I don't really care. I guess we have to go around. No, it's behind. Yeah. No, man, I just went the wrong way. This is good. This is good music, man. It's like rock mixed with. It's like rock and synthwave. This one.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So we clear to go ahead, or?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
Do you believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corpse CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Okay. It's a cool zone. Very spacious. About here, I would say, like that, maybe. And then... Oh, right, I can't take screenshots. God damn it. Damn it. I can't take screenshots. You gotta apply for a permit to perform jazz? That's mad. I was able to steam overlay back on. I don't know if it'll do it whilst I'm actively playing the game. I think I'd have to relaunch the game. Yeah, I will relaunch the game. Yes. I relaunched it. It's just because I want to take a screenshot for the live stream for YouTube. I know it's annoying. I apologise for that. It's just, you know, I've got to try and make things look appealing, and that's one of the ways to do it. Obviously, you know, custom thumbnails are always going to be better because, you know, they've got more flair and you can customize them to your preference and you can make it look more appealing. but a thumbnail of, you know, of the actual game is going to be better than and plus I know I could probably get one from when it like loads in the still images to use, but there we go. Like around here, I think. There we go. Perfecto. Now I have a screenshot for the thumbnail.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
That's cool.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably wants to play the music, and I think I was playing it before, but I think I'll play the music when I'm like driving about, and then like general like dialogue and stuff. But when I feel it's like important dialogue or a cutscene, I'll pause the music. If we're driving about and a dialogue happens, then I probably won't pause the music. But if we're like out of our, I think when we're talking to somebody out of our vehicle, that's when I'll pause the music. I honestly thought music was part of my... Wait, what? How is music playing? It's like, no, it's from Pretzel. It just blends so well into the game that like I thought it was the game music for a second.
Yeah, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down at Gallows Road. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Road is broken down, and CorpSec set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hopper. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
All right. Yeah, it's good to finally be back to normal, man. No, that 2.5 week bollocks, man, was a pain in the ass. At least now we're good. Ish. We'll play this for 1 hour 7 minutes in. Obviously I was talking for 25 minutes and I was testing audio, but we'll just say 30 minutes. So I've been streaming for about hour and 8 minutes, so about 40 minutes so far. So I'll go for about another hour, I would say. Then I'll come off for a bit. Got to do the washing up because I had food earlier. Maybe brush my teeth, but otherwise I'll forget later on. Test Palia out, see if that's working. Maybe stream it. We'll see how I feel.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand. Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Cyberpunk for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going quickly now.
God damn. these are the people from the taxi, right? Her and her android lover. They were really obnoxious, and I was like, this is why cab drivers are so grumpy all the time, because of people like her. I'm pretty sure I imagine she's the one with along with him, if I'm remembering correctly. And they are the taxi people who like, and that's and I'm thinking of the right clip. I'm gonna look because I'm gonna trust my memory for once. So I'm gonna give myself memory the benefit. I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt, and that I'm remembering correctly. I'm not taking her. I'm not taking her. Not doing it.
Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
It's a colourful game sometimes, isn't it? Colourful game sometimes.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO? Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper-level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
He's perfect to be rescued. Not that taking a piss out of Trump. He doesn't have the accent, like, you know. I feel like they're mocking people like Trump. I'll go through there. Alright.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Really?
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so. Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Alright. Well, the android is just an android. I mean, it would be cool to take everybody, right? Everybody wins, but this is one of those morally grey choices, right? You've got, like, if I just take all the people who are nice and I want to save them, right, then it won't cover the cost of you know, Cloudpunk, right? That puts us in trouble. I feel like he said take 1, maybe 2. I think maybe we'll go 2 to 1. 2 shitty people, 1 good person, right? You know, at least we get to save 1 good person. We can't save them all. The professor and the butler, they're from what that professor said, it was definitely one of the interns. He owns the lab that caused this, right? And he's like, I can make it worth your while. Like, he doesn't seem distraught. Like, he was like, it was different. I think he was gonna say, I think he was gonna. He seemed very sus, and he was real quick to. It was definitely one of the interns. The way he speaks, and I think at one point I felt like maybe he was gonna give the game away, but then he caught himself. Maybe I don't know. I feel like maybe maybe that happened, but he definitely said that it was definitely, you know, he said the line is definitely one of the interns. I feel like maybe not him, because it seems like he's the one that caused it. And I don't want anybody to die, but at the same time, right, we can only pick 3 people, so I think the butler lady, I think they can cover the cost. Although that professor, like, the butler lady may be an arsehole, but she's not the one that caused this, right? She's not the one that caused this incident. But then again, I've got to take 2 people, haven't I? Oh man, I don't want to. I really don't want to. The butler woman's a bitch, but, and this CEO guy. I mean, actually, I could take him. He's a dumbass, but he didn't cause this. That professor guy owns the lab that caused the gas leak. He seemed quick to admit that it's his company's fault, but it was one of the interns, and we couldn't have predicted this. Like, he was real quick to shift the blame and deflect. I think we should go for the CEO, the butler lady. Even though I hate her and I really don't want to take her, that should cover the cost, and then we take that war veteran over there. So we saved 1 good person. Well, 1 good android, I guess.
What do you want? Whatever it is, can you make it snappy? I've got to meditate and refocus my chi. All of this stress is really bad for my stomach ulcer.
Gross. Look, I can get you out of here. You just have to come with me. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
That's just great! I can't wait to check my stocks when I get back. Natural disasters like these are great for debt corps like mine.
Great. Just get me at the gate in a few minutes. Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
Sergeant, I have a vehicle. I can get you back to your friends. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, Mom. Why not? The boys will be worried about me. Or they'll have cashed out all my poker chips because they think I'm dead already. Either way, we better hurry.
I'll see you by the checkpoint in a minute.
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
If you could hurry this up, I have to sign off on some union leader executions before they ballot again.
Or do you regretting my choices here?
More tense than the roach wars of '08. Thanks for springing me, Mom. I owe you.
Oh.
Gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
How did I damage my vehicle that much? I'll do this, then I'll repair it. I didn't realize it got that bad. Must be when that person hit me and I got knocked all the way out. Oh. Really? I've got to repair it first and then...
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was shot, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me an nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Wow, you motherfuckers! I was literally about to fucking turn around. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road, but come on, man. Unbelievable. The clip right there. Let's grab that. Oh wow, is that what it's got installed? Nice. Now we actually have a bit of resistance when we bump into shit. Wait, how do I Did it like overlap? I'm so confused. I'm very confused. We were supposed to drop them off, right? But it looks like it's aired out. Or we did land, and then we got a call from Huxley, so maybe did it? I honestly don't know.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Parking prohibited. Deliver your passenger first.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in corpsec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in and push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no, do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
no.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will. If you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to Corpsec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in, turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
You still moving around you?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and
you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lolo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the depth.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Ronnie. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But that is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
Harder.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're better than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Run.
He has disconnected.
Oh no.
Fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hat bot and disarm the self.
In 3.5 minutes.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
So he went in there to hide, basically. I'm almost out of fuel. God, this is a terrible time. What happened to those passengers? Did I drop them off? They were still in my car, and then they said, "You got to repair you must repair vehicle. You must repair vehicle." And it's like, okay, can it wait?
Fuel warning. We need to stop at a gas station.
Well, I can't. I'm about to self-destruct, doggo. What do you expect me to do? I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I've got this. Oh my.
Our main repulsors will go offline.
What do you expect me to do? We're about to blow up. Oh God, we've got no choice. We might blow up, but we gotta be fuel. This is like the worst fucking time. I swear to God. Got to refuel. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where's the refuel? 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 God, this is gonna be tough. Ah. Right, let's go. Oh, fuck me. That was not graceful. Where is it? We're almost here. I can't see the parking. There it is.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the Dane to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the Dane to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The Dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Renya.
Oh man, goodbye Huxley. You're a weirdo, but you're also a cool guy. You're a legend. What a cool guy. He was a legend.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Oh. Goodbye Huxley, man. You're a ledge.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Oh, I'll go through. Well, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh my god! I think maybe this way? Yeah. Am I in the right spot? I am, but so many twists and turns, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, it sucks that Huxley's gone. Like, don't remember, I wasn't like super invested in him, but I didn't hate him either. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a clip I even did upload not too long ago of them like hating on Huxley, and now all of a sudden they like him. That was a quick change. I don't feel like there was any moments where, I don't know, maybe there was. It just feel like for the most part she didn't like him. The dog always fucking was against him. But I guess, you know, but to be fair, the dog did am I getting pushed forward? I don't know, I felt like I was getting pushed forward at one point there. Yeah, I know. Probably also like unpausing the music, but then I don't want to be too jarring and constantly keep pausing and unpausing it all the time, you know? I've gone the right way. Probably should have parked on the other side, but it's fine. Such a beautiful looking game. She's so tiny.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
I guess that bed would go there.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood. Control, can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
He's been
I
deleted.
don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Right, we got that now. We didn't have a fridge before, so everything is in the fridge, which is here. We didn't have a fridge before. Now we do, which is odd. Do we need anything else? I don't really think we need anything here. I guess we go for that. Because that'll be good for Pasta to do. I don't think we need anything else really. I guess we go for a bonsai tree maybe. Why not? I think that's everything really. I think that's everything. Let's leave our apartment, so hopefully it's safe. Get back in our vehicle and then we'll leave it there. But that's a good point to end on, I think. We watched Huxley's sad, unfortunate demise. It was pretty anticlimactic, and because I haven't played in 2.5 weeks, I mean, I wasn't like mega invested in the story anyway. Like it's an alright game, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like mega invested in what's going on. That coupled with the fact it's been 2.5 weeks since I last played it, it's like, you know. We'll get out of this zone and then I'll oh my god, we'll get out of this zone and I'll end the stream. Then I'll wash up, run Palia, see if that works. If it does, maybe do a Palia stream, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I find that hard, man. Alright. That's a good point to end on. Yeah, so that was Cloudpunk. Again, so it's not like a super long stream, and I was testing audio and stuff, which I apologise for, because, you know, it's not super entertaining to watch, is it? But hopefully you enjoyed, you know, what I did play of the game. So an hour and 53 minutes. It's like a good solid hour plus of actual gameplay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Again, I might stream Palia later on. We'll see. It's like 11 o'clock for me right now, but my sleeping pattern's fucked. So I might stream later on. I've got to wash up. I'll run Palia, see if that works. Chill for a little bit, and then maybe I'll stream Palia for a bit. We'll see. But if I don't decide to stream Palia later on, I'm gonna do the visual novel tomorrow. Probably sometime in the evening, my time, UK BST time, and I'll be streaming more of Ace Academy tomorrow. So if I don't see you guys later on, either because you don't want to watch me later on, or because I decided to not stream Palia, well, I can't because it's still buggy, then I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. You know, if I've been an attempt to any extent, first, second, third monitor, fourth, audio only, you know, if I've been a source of entertainment for you to any extent, or been a, you know, I've been a distraction for you, then, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate and thank you that I've been able to do that. I'm thankful that I've been able to do that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Agent Scribe. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me play Cloudpunk. Take care. Have a good one. If I don't see you later on, or tomorrow for the visual novel, then hopefully I hope you have a good weekend. If you're going for anything, I hope you're able to get through it. This has been Agent Scribe. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me play more of Cloudpunk. Hopefully next week I'll play more of it, and you know, we'll see what happens. What's happened with Control, what happened with him, and deal with more of Pasta and help her for Huxley, I guess. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Stay subscribed. I'll see you guys later, or tomorrow, or whenever. Bye.